Greetings from Soi 22 in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. 2 weeks ago today, a massive 7.7 magnitude earthquake rocked the city of Mandalay, Myanmar. So powerful were the seismic waves from that earthquake that they stretched some 831 miles to right here in Bangkok. Were you guys here for the earthquake?
What?
The earthquake.
The first time in Thailand, running go around the Myanmar, all put together. The building they from outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm back in the city now, so I'd like to give you an update and talk to some of the people and get a personal account of what they went through and what they're feeling. Join me. I brought my press pass with me. As most of you know by now, I am a journalist. I've worked as a roving reporter for many years. I was a managing editor of a major newspaper in South Florida, so I have the experience. I've got the credentials should I need them. But about a 20-minute walk from here, in that direction, there's a condo complex called Park Origins that sustained earthquake damage to a sky bridge. Let's go take a walk over there and see if we can observe whether or not that's been repaired to this point. And just look at some of these older, although smaller in structure, buildings that have been here in Bangkok for many decades, I'm sure. But you just wonder, with all the age and all of the elements that have gotten to them over the years, how much rattling around they could possibly take. And here they still stand dwarfed by these high rises. Hopefully up to the latest codes for earthquake resistance, just looming in the background, hovering over them. This city is a mixed bag of old construction surrounded by new construction. Packed into a city, really all on top of each other. I don't believe that has anything to do with the earthquake. I think this building is just being rehabbed. And you'll find a lot of that going on here in the city because, again, a lot of these buildings, they've been through a lot just through the years of being here. My first time in this part of town. It's nice. Make no mistake about it. There's a lot of buildings still going up and under construction here throughout Bangkok. And the fact that so many of them, and they still have the cranes on them, weren't damaged is pretty remarkable. What's going on in here? Be yourself. Why? I believe it is a good old-fashioned yard sale here in Bangkok. It's on the way, so why not investigate? Okay, nothing here for me. That look good on you. You gonna get it?
Yeah. Oh no.
No? Okay. Ice skates. In Bangkok? Ice skates? Yeah? Is there a rink here? Is there a skating rink?
Yes, it's 5 baht. Yeah.
How much?
5 baht.
5 baht?
Yes.
You want it?
No.
5 baht for you. I'm sure not gonna wear it. It looks like the dress from Gone with the Wind that she made out of the curtains when they lost their money. walking around this neighborhood here in Bangkok. It's kind of like a wake-up call. It's a reminder. We've seen the poverty firsthand. But like many big cities around the world, there's also a lot of wealth here. I mean, there's designer name malls, there's surgeons that do plastic surgery and laser surgery, and upscale hotels like the Center Point, Sukhumvit 55, beautiful tree-lined streets. The occasional Porsche driving by. I believe that's it. Let's keep walking, get a better look. Yes, there it is. Park Origins. You could see they have a sort of canvas covering underneath it to keep any debris from falling down, as I guess they get ready to work on it, unless they've already completed the work, but it doesn't look like it to me. Hi. I wanted to ask about the Sky Bridge. Were you here when that happened? No.
I was in the U.S.
Oh, okay. Whereabouts?
United States in California.
Oh, nice. I'm on the other side. I'm from Florida.
Oh.
So are you staying here now?
I do.
Are you scared? Are you worried because of what happened with the earthquake?
They're on top of their stuff and they fixed.
Oh, it's already done?
They're fixed.
It's already been repaired and fixed.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
They're on top of everything. It's good. I'm not scared at all.
Thank God for that.
Hurricanes are worse. It's life things happen in life.
Well,
It's terrible.
You know, this was only 2 weeks ago and they fixed it. If it's repaired, they did a good job.
They're on top of everything. They're really good.
Thank God for that.
I love it.
Well, listen, thanks for speaking with us. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you the full story and really why I came out here to check it out, aside from just a visual inspection. And now I'm glad that we found out that the damage has been repaired. So I'm not sure what the canvas underneath is for, but maybe that's always there. I don't know. But an incident that occurred, a gentleman was on the 52nd floor, which is where the Sky Bridge is that connects the two buildings. So I guess he went over to the one building that has the gym, and he used the Sky Bridge to walk over to it, and the earthquake happened. And there's actual video of the guy climbing over the Sky Bridge while all of this was going on.
Don't blink, or you might miss it. This is the moment a father made a death-defying leap to reach his family as an earthquake struck Bangkok. Stunned onlookers watched as the building swayed and debris rained down. The man says he didn't think, just sprinted, as he jumped across the collapsing Sky Bridge 50 stories above the ground. The quake that struck in Myanmar sent shockwaves through Asia.
He was looking for his wife and his child, worried about them when this was all happening. Turns out that the building was evacuated and he was the last one to know. So he literally walked down like 40 some odd flights of stairs to join his wife and child safely on the ground. All right, guys, we got tracks to cover. What I want to do is, there was a building that collapsed, as I'm sure most of you know by now. A 33-story tower that was still under construction, that was going to be a governmental audit office building that collapsed. And I'm going to head over there and see what I can find out. We'll have to take the BTS SkyTrain to get there. Let's go. Hi, Chatuchak.
You get off on this station.
How much?
47. สถานีต่อไป Nana. Next station, Nana.
So we're in the Chatuchak area of the city. This is a large sector. You know it from the videos that I've done here at the Chatuchak market. She's over there. It also happens to be the site of where the building collapsed from the earthquake. – 169 buildings here in Bangkok reported cracks as a result of the earthquake. And after initial engineering observations, they've all been deemed safe. But for one building in particular, that was not the case. Now, there have been some investigations that allege that the reason for the collapse may have been due to steel used in the construction that was purchased from a Chinese company. I want to find the building that collapsed from the earthquake.
Yeah.
Where is it? How far?
Next shopping mall.
Can I walk?
You want motorbike now?
Guys, it's back that way, and it turns out that it's too far to walk, so this gentleman's going to give me a quick ride over there. He doesn't have a helmet. It's not far, though, and he told me he's careful. Charging me 100 baht.
One way.
It's like $3. Going against the traffic, though. Into a bus. He'd probably have to go all the way around, and that's why he's got to do it this way. Right past the traffic police. In Bangkok, they don't even blink an eye. There's Chatuchak Market. And I guess he's not the only one that does it. So much for being careful. Looks like he's going to cut right through Chatuchak Market. Yes. That's it. That's it over there. Wow.
Yeah, big promenade.
Jesus.
Wait.
My motorbike driver here did a good job considering how difficult it was.
You like the train? This one have MRT. This one.
MRT, okay.
Yeah, MRT. Okay.
Let me just ask you, what is your name, sir?
Kop.
Kop.
Yeah.
Kop.
Kop.
Are you in this area usually right here? You
Yeah.
here in
Yeah.
Chatuchak? You?
Yeah.
So when earthquake 2 weeks ago, earthquake.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Were you here?
Yeah. I work everything. Yeah.
What happened?
Oh.
Yeah.
I that's one. I in the room. Baby, I look sick. I don't know. I sick.
Oh, you thought you were sick.
Yeah.
He didn't know. He thought something was wrong with him. That's actually a commonly reported event that many people that were here that went through it didn't know it was an earthquake and thought there was something wrong with themselves. So, all right. Thank you, my friend. It's unbelievable, folks, what I'm witnessing right now. Standing here and just viewing, I didn't realize the scope of this site, how big this building was. You can see the cranes and this heavy equipment that's up there, actually well up, almost on a hill, trying to get through the rubble. You can see all the workers. I would like to find an American that's here as well that could tell me what's going on. But you can see this is an outpost. I mean, there's all sorts of crews here that have supplies probably for the people that are here working and helping out. I'm sure there's a lot of volunteers, as well as just all emergency services that are here helping out. This is the command center. I'm going to see if I can enter inside and see if they can give me any information or talk to me. I'm going to turn the camera off first. I've been told that there's Americans that are here helping out as well. If I could interview one of them, I would love to.
There is the other office secretary.
Right there?
ตรงไหนที่ให้หนูดูหน่อย Part of that building
Okay, thank you so much. I just got here, so I have to ask questions because I don't know the protocol. You can see all the media that's out here now. Where are you guys from?
Here then from Japan.
You're from Japan?
we station here
Oh, you guys are stationed here. I see. And you'll find that. I mean, CNN has a person here, you know, CBS, NBC, all the major outlets will have somebody that is stationed here. You see the reporter right there. Keep in mind, this is 2 weeks after the earthquake and the collapse of this building. But this is an ongoing story, and it will be probably for quite some time. You can see the food that they have here for the workers. Aroy? Aroy. Good. You guys are working hard. You deserve it.
อร่อยมาก
These guys are with the Royal Thai Air Force. Wow. The Air Force is here. I mean, it's unlimited in terms of the scope of this operation. Of course, you have police, you have emergency services, ambulances. I mean, at any minute, a survivor could be found. And look at this media corps here. It's like a regiment. Large vehicle that looks like it's military, almost as a troop carrying vehicle. This is a continuous operation that's happening 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as it should be and needs to be. And I'll tell you what, it's got to be every bit of 100 degrees out here in this blaring, blistering heat. And I'm just standing here and I'm melting away. I'm feeling dehydrated. Foolishly, I didn't bring any water with me because I had other things on my mind. And I can only imagine what it's like working away on that pile. I tried to speak with these guys briefly. They're taking a break though. I went over to the head guy, but he doesn't speak English. But it looks like a young Army Corps of folks that are assisting here. They need all the help they can get. Last thing in the world I want to do when I'm here is, one, get in anybody's way and slow them down. And two, exploit the situation. That's not what this is about. This is about an up-to-the-minute report on what I'm finding here. So I'm not going to overstay my welcome. I'm going to see if I can talk to some people now that witnessed it and went through it. Covering the story about the earthquake and the aftermath of it.
That's where we're going.
Yeah, I just came from it. It's basically right through there. I mean, you can't miss it. I was amazed at the scope and the size of the thing.
That's what I want to go see.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
We just had a conversation with a lady that owns the bar down there at Chatuket Market, if you've just been, or Chatuchak, I don't know how to say it.
Right.
And she said that they go in there with machines scanning the structural integrity of it so that they know what kind of things to pull out, because they don't know what. this is what I said to you earlier. You got 1,000 rocks there. You pull out one, you could destroy 1,000 rocks on top of the people that are still
Right.
inside, possibly.
Exactly.
Or you can get a machine structurally, have a look at it, and then you can get people out safely. So that's
Right.
what they're trying to do there, apparently.
Yeah.
Did you see any of that, or is she?
You kind of have to stand across the street from it, but you could still, I mean, they have these construction, heavy machinery that's actually up in it, like almost like they're on a mountaintop. It's unbelievable.
You're looking for a way in.
They must have cleared a path for it to get up there to where it was already. They surveyed it somehow.
Well, the right way to do it is, like
Yeah.
I just said, because of the structural thing.
Yeah.
Instead of going in that way, if you're going in from the top,
Yeah.
crane lift them, because then there's no gravity pulling it down.
Right.
Maybe that's what they're going to do. Don't know.
So where are you guys? You guys from UK?
Yeah.
And so did you make your plans before the earthquake happened to come here
Yes.
or after?
Yeah.
And so after the earthquake happened,
This guy's been here since December.
really?
This guy's a soldier. He's a
So
traveling-
you lived through it. You went through it. Were you here in Bangkok when it hit?
He was in Cambodia. Yeah.
Oh, you're in Cambodia. Did you feel it there? Because I heard you could feel it all the way up to China.
Nah, nothing happened in Cambodia.
No.
Just said it on the news.
Okay.
Nah, I've just seen it online, social media and all.
Did you consider changing your plans, altering your plans, because you were fearful that maybe another one might hit or an aftershock?
Absolutely not.
No.
The only thing that I was fearful about was not it happening again, because lightning never strikes twice, right? That's
Right.
what I think maybe that's fucking, don't know. What I was thinking is all the poverty. It's already a poverty-stricken country. People are already after your money. People are already after this, that, and the other. Now, everybody that you're looking at around here is probably lost cousins, lost fucking people over there.
Sure.
So
There's still 70 people that are missing, apparently.
and it's not just the missing people. So if this is down the giant building that was under construction, how many other buildings and businesses have been, if not destroyed,
Right.
just had damages,
Yeah.
and they're thinking, "Fuck, we need money." Hello, here come the tourists.
Supposedly, what's on record is that 169 buildings here in Bangkok have reported cracks.
So this is exactly what I'm saying. So
Right.
half of these business people that own these things are thinking, "Fuck, how are we going to get the money to solve this?"
Right.
And they're already in a poverty crisis. They already probably own the banks a lot of money.
Yeah.
This
It's
is what I was
scary.
saying earlier, right? It's scary. So the
It's
people
like
that already.
crossing your fingers and just hope that's the end of it, and
Yeah, well,
nothing
this was
happens
my
from you.
thought. I wasn't bothered about lightning striking twice. I was more bothered about the poverty striking the people and people having to do what they do.
That's a great point. Right. Life is hard enough as it is.
Life is brutal. And I love it.
Well, guys, thanks for chatting with
Yeah,
me. I
nice to
appreciate
meet
it.
you
And
as
stay
well.
safe,
Yeah,
okay?
cheers.
And enjoy your time
Hang
here.
on. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. So this is kind of the outer part of the Chatuchak market. And I am making my way across to get back to the BTS. And it occurred to me that the earthquake struck at 12:50 p.m. in the afternoon on March 28th. And so I would imagine that the folks that are here must have felt it and probably heard that building come down. Chatuchak, when the building collapsed during the earthquake, this was all open, right?
Yes.
You guys were here.
Yes.
Can you tell me what that was like? Ground shaking,
Yes, like that.
Yeah.
And we also run.
but shaking in the ground.
Yes, it's too much like that.
Wow. Man, unbelievable. Scary, huh?
Yes, so scared.
How do you feel now? How do you feel? Are you
Now?
Yeah,
Now I'm just
back to normal?
Yes, back to normal.
So you're not worried? You're not
No,
scared?
no.
Life goes on.
Yes.
Okay. I don't blame them. They have their store, they have their livelihoods here, but it's not worth it. Something like that happens, you don't know what's going on. Run. Run first, ask questions later. I mean, this is ground zero right here. And all these people that work here every day, this is their livelihood, whether they direct traffic, ride motorbike, earthquake.
Oh, crap. Oh,
You are here.
yeah. Oh,
What did you think?
oh.
They were here, they lived it.